You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy this sin, not join them! Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness! You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you!
Letting go sounds simple. You stop caring. You stop needing. And at first it feels like freedom. Nothing can hurt you. Nothing can reach you. But detachment has a price. The walls you build to protect yourself, they don't just keep the world out. They keep you in. You stop feeling loss. You stop feeling joy. Everything becomes quiet, not peaceful, empty. And eventually, you realize you didn't escape the pain. You just became part of it.
I gave up on always expecting it, always mistaking it, and even hoping for it. Someone who's been alone for so long doesn't fall for the same trick twice. I'm a veteran. I'm the best there is when it comes to losing.
Everybody wants a happy ending, right? But it doesn't always roll that way. Maybe this time. I'm hoping if you play this back, it's in celebration. I hope families are reunited. I hope we get it back and something like a normal version of the planet has been restored. If there ever was such a thing. God, what a world. Universe, no. If you told me 10 years ago that we weren't alone, let alone, to this extent, I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised, but come on, who knew? The epic forces of darkness and light that have come into play. And for better or worse, that's the reality Morgan's gonna have to find a way to grow up in. So I thought I'd probably better record a little greeting in the case of an untimely death on my part. Not that death at any time isn't untimely. This time travel thing that we're going to try and pull off tomorrow, it's got me scratching my head about the survivability of it all. That's the thing. And again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end.
Do you ever want to just disappear? I do. At times. Sometimes the idea of fading away sounds great. On my darkest days, I just want to lift off of the ground and float away amongst the clouds. It helps to be above it all when you feel so small, like all the walls are caving in and that overwhelming feeling is pressing down on you, because everyone wants a piece of you, and sometimes you wish they could just forget you, so they no longer expect all the things from you. If I could just disappear for a moment or two, just take a breath, take a rest, because life can be a lot sometimes. It can get messy and heavy. It can be a lot to carry around, so if I could just be allowed to vanish into the background and push refresh, get a reset, take a break, so I don't get pulled down by the weight of great expectations and suffocate. So yes, I'd love to be able to disappear, even if it's just for a little while.
Let it out, boy. All of the anger, the sadness, and the fear, everything that's brewing inside of you, you've got to let it go. It all starts from there, son.
She said I would never amount to anything because I didn't like school. I didn't like school because my father died when I was 10 years old. And my dad used to take me to school and pick me up every day. And one day I woke up and my mother said, you got to walk to the bus stop because your dad's back is hurting. So my father couldn't take me. and I had to get on that bus, and my father wasn't there to pick me up. And 2 weeks later, I'm at a funeral. I was 10 years old, my father's funeral. So that lady, Miss Jenkins, who told me I'd never amount to anything, it just pissed me off. And you know what I said to Miss Jenkins? I said, Miss Jenkins, I don't need you to tell me that I need to pass your class to be successful in life. All I need is to believe in myself.
Heartless. Someone recently asked me what happened to my heart. Where did all my good parts go? I used to be so sweet. I'd give away my time freely, always thought of others before thinking of me. I didn't know of another way to be. Treat others how you want to be treated, wear your feelings on your sleeve. But that was before I gave too much. Without anything in return, it was a hard lesson learned, that no matter how much of yourself you share, you can never make anybody feel the same way or give in the same way. You can't make anybody care about you or anything that you do. So I've decided that sometimes it's easier not to care. I've decided to keep to myself so I don't give anyone the power to put me on a forgotten things shelf. I gave you my heart and you kept it when you left. I thought I'd want it back, but it's easier not to feel things when you're heartless.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you.
Darkness. So pure not a single ray of light can find its way to me. How long have I soaked in this darkness? Eternity. Though at times I think just a moment. I feel nothing, as though there were nothing, and I am floating in it. I have preserved my sanity, have I not? Or did I lose it somewhere?